Hi, I'm Alisha, a content creator at Student Life, and going to university for the first time can be a very stressful and anxiety-provoking experience. It was for me especially. I ended up taking a gap year beforehand to make sure that I was ready for university. Now, the University of Lincoln offers all kinds of resources for people suffering with anxiety, and here are some tips for any prospective or current students suffering with anxiety. Moving to university can be a stressful experience due to all the new changes, but the University of Lincoln offers prospective students to attend the Wellbeing Orientation Welcome, or WOW Summer School. This is a 3-day and 2-night opportunity for students to experience what university is like. If you're moving to university on accommodation, then there are various Facebook groups to join in order to meet your prospective flatmates just before starting university. Now, I found this quite useful as it allowed me to get to know my new housemates online before meeting them in person. Also, when moving in, bringing items that remind you of home can be very useful as it makes your room feel more comforting and homely, and it can help with feelings of homesickness. You can bring items such as pictures, duvets from home, just anything that you find comforting. Along with this, make sure you keep regular contact with your family, as video calling them may help you with feelings of homesickness, and just letting them know how you're getting on may reassure you. An important thing to mention is that new students are all in the same boat. They are all feeling nervous and stressed about the new changes, so it's completely normal to be experiencing these anxieties. Keeping yourself distracted with the events going on during the Freshers Week is a good way to make new friends. Now, there are plenty of events going on. If you don't feel like you want to drink, then there are plenty of events that go on during the day if that is what you would prefer. Attending the societies fair and maybe joining some societies is also a good idea. It allows you to meet people with similar interests, and it may challenge your anxieties about going out and being social with new people. The university wardens also arrange weekly socials for you to meet new people as well if you want to try that. But an important thing to remember is do not isolate yourself in your room. That is probably one of the worst things you can do. It is definitely better to challenge your anxieties and try and make new friends, and you will just have a better experience overall if you try and do that. If you are struggling with your anxieties, then practicing grounding techniques can also help. For example, the 5-4-3-2-1 coping technique is quite effective. The way it works is you acknowledge 5 things you can see around you, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. Now, this exercise is supposed to help if you're feeling overwhelmed, but if this one doesn't work for you, then there are plenty more grounding techniques that you can find online. If you feel you want extra support for your anxiety, then attending the Student Wellbeing Centre is a good idea. They provide drop-in sessions for students, and from my experiences, they have always been really helpful. I hope you found this video useful. Now, I know that most of the information in this video is targeted more towards new students, but this is some good advice to remember as you go through your university life. So I hope you enjoyed the video.